I know the WWE Universe eats up these Hell in a Cell matches, but I wonder if they know just how dangerous it is to these superstars' lives and livelihood.
No question, Michael. I hope the EMTs are standing by and ready, because if history is any guide, we're going to need it.
5 tons of steel versus human flesh and bone. What could possibly go wrong, guys?
An awful lot.
And these superstars know it, Michael. The stakes don't get much higher than Hell in a Cell.
Reigns with a schoolboy, not done yet. Lifted up his opponent.
Sit-out powerbomb. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen. We got their opponent in the fireman's carry, and bang!
Reigns is wasting no motion.
Triple H needs to dig deep like he's done so often before. Hell in a Cell is the ultimate test of your fortitude, physically and mentally.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Oh, man.
He's looking a little battered now.
And a stop to the gut, too. Ooh, bullseye.
Triple H facing a beatdown.
Triple H not looking prepared for the full wrath of Reigns.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Oh, my Lord.
Just mounted with punches and not.
And a stomp to the gut.
Stomping. Ouch.
Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength, and Triple H had that scouted.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Submission time.
Dragon Sleeper of Pride.
Targeted, trying somehow to work his way out of the Dragon Sleeper, and does.
Superman punch.
Roman's throwing absolutely everything he's got at Triple H.
We'll take things into the ring.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face.
Reigns is setting up, Michael. Here it comes. Reigns got all of it.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh. Gets the win, and he survives Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns. It is the renaissance of the Roman Empire, and he's left Triple H in shambles.
I'll give it to Roman Reigns. He fought Triple H and is going to be walking out of here with the King of Kings crown in hand.
The Rock is no stranger to being a divisive superstar. For every Rocky chant we've heard over the years, we've also heard plenty of Rocky sucks chants. Through it all, you can't deny just how electrifying The Rock really is.
An undeniable force in this business. I don't think anyone would deny what The Rock has done for WWE and what he continues to do. Though, I think they would say he's let his ego take over a bit.
To be fair, Byron, The Rock has always had a massive ego. That's seemingly part of his appeal.
And with Roman Reigns, he constantly talks about his dominance in this division, in this industry, and time again, he absolutely backed it up. No matter how you feel about his tactics, you cannot deny that.
You don't get this dominant without doing anything you have to do to secure the win, Saxton. The head of the table recognizes that.
Roman being the aggressor.
Yeah, Reigns really seems to have The Rock's number here.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. Ouch. And a stomp to the gut.
Stomping down.
Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Caving in the abdomen. The Rock is likely the biggest challenge any superstar can take on. How should someone combat such an electrifying icon?
I would take the fight to him and hit him with everything you have. Just a non-stop assault. The Rock can't electrify if he isn't given any room to fight back. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Proof these superstars have done their homework.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
And the only thing on Roman's mind is to mount more punishment.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
Big clothesline.
Oh, this, what a headbutt. Reigns has identified the target. Step, spear. The Great One is down. The Rock is down.
Looking for the victory. 2. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
Let's talk about Eddie Guerrero. Eddie's a world-class athlete who's always ready to throw hands whether the bell rings or not.
Latino Heat's seen it all in sports entertainment and knows how to handle himself in every situation. Eddie can rock you with power moves and make you dizzy trying to keep up with his quickness.
Eddie has the ability to dictate the pace of a match from bell to bell and can take you off your game immediately.
And that brings us to Roman Reigns, who truly expects everyone to just acknowledge him and get out of his way.
Come on, can you really blame the Tribal Chief for thinking that way? Reigns has proven time and time again that this is his ring, his world. We're all just lucky to even get to witness his brand of greatness.
Didn't work out into a power bomb. And a reversal by Guerrero. Here's the cover. I think this may... Oh, wait, no.
Not like this.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and switches into a flapjack. Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it. Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Eddie Guerrero has a bit of a size advantage against most opponents, yet he's still able to overcome those odds, Corey.
It's the way his mind works.
Whoa! Crashing to the floor.
You roll the dice and now could end up with a fractured rib for your trouble.
Well, let's hope that's not the case. We'll hate to see things end because of that mistake.
And that one busted Eddie up good.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside. Sliding back in under the ropes here. Ooh, avoided the attack with a nasty chop block.
Superman punch from Rank.
Reigns in the corner, ready to spin. Wow, Reigns nailed it. Looking to capitalize on that move.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Roman.
Tables match time, guys. Rules are simple. You beat your opponent once you put him through a table. We know the WWE Universe is primed and ready for this one.
Absolutely, Michael. We constantly hear the chants of, "We want tables," and tonight, here they are.
It's weird. I swear I constantly hear chants of fire, Saxton, and I haven't heard anybody do anything about that yet.
I never heard those chants, Corey. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Oh, targeting the stomach. Oh, stomping away.
Momentum is pivoted towards Roman.
Dominic needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
And Mysterio needed that badly.
Dominic got tired of being pushed around. Wants to gain the advantage now.
Oh, kick right to the back. Oh, by a forearm smash.
And a stomp to the gut.
Defiant counter to Reigns.
He's able to take a stand there.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here.
With the counter.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Roman turning up the pressure and the heat there.
I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
And Roman might just have more in store. And a stomp to the gut. Jeez, and Dominic looking worse for wear now.
Reigns with a Superman punch.
Reigns setting him straight with his patented hard-hitting offense.
Always with authority.
How do you avoid the ultimate shame in a tables match, which is getting put through a table that you set up?
Well, we've seen that happen way too many times. I think it comes down to being organized. Don't set up a table if you're not ready to use it immediately. The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now. No coming back from Reigns after that.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Roman cannot be stopped here.
Dominic now is going to have to dig down deep. And a stop to the gut, too.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Returning back to the ring. Big clothesline.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Overwhelming attacks from Roman now.
Suplex.
Oh, what a plex.
One strong attack after. Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this. The spear by Reigns.
Dirty Dom is in serious danger.
Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Dominic needs to reassert himself back in this match. That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
Oh, right to the gut. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. cuts him off.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game. Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
And a clothesline.
And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition. Superman punch! Here comes Reigns! Spear!
Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
He's locked up. Uranagi. Man, oh man. Roman's on a roll here.
Dominic now is going to have to dig down deep.
Turn it into a flapjack. Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and switches into a flapjack. Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut.
I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
Overwhelming attacks from Roman now. Boom!
DDT.
Kick to the gut.
Spiked. Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Dominic needs to reassert himself back in this match.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. But his torso continues to be the target here.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to mount any sort of attack for him now.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action.
Coming back from the outside now.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Take a seat at the table.
Setting up the table. He's done playing around.
Producing a trampling. And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God. Ooh. Oh, man, I'm not liking the look of this. Oh, put through that table. What an ending to this tables match.
Here is your winner,
Here comes Jacob. Fought 2.
One of the scariest competitors in all of WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
You are looking at the new enforcer of the bloodline.
It's almost like a trained wolf that hunts down any prey and tears them apart.
And Jacob has strength, speed, and aggression unlike anyone else in WWE. And guys, the Samoan Werewolf is about to be unleashed.
Unfortunately for the opposition, there is no silver bullet in sight.
The crowd on their feet.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso.
You look at what Jey Uso has done away from the bloodline, and he is definitely worthy of the main event moniker.
First man in over 3 years to pin Roman Reigns. Nearly defeated the Tribal Chief. Went on and earned multiple titles without his family.
But Jey will not be happy until he is on top of the mountain all by himself.
Already one of the most popular stars in WWE, but his following grows every single night. One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen, Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
And from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
Rhea Ripley is ready for the nightmare to begin.
Gigi Dolan ready for a fight.
As always.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
She made a name for herself as a tag team competitor in NXT.
Now on her own, but just as dangerous, has something to prove.
Yeah, despite being underestimated and underappreciated, Gigi Dolan plans to change that perception.
Gigi Dolan has the ability to be pretty imaginative in the ring.
She says her creativity is how she expresses herself. The Great One is here.
These days, Rock is more than great. We are looking at the final boss.
Maybe the most famous man on earth.
The Rock always makes an epic arrival.
And from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Champion, The Rock!
And we know The Rock is always looking to bring more glory to his family while growing his own personal legacy.
Thinks no one is on his or his family's level. The Rock is in a class all his own. That's what makes him the final boss.
A point proven many times over throughout an illustrious career. And The Rock has come back to prove it again. Let's be honest, gentlemen, anything The Rock does is the biggest of all time.
And there's an electrifying energy in this building.
Yeah, I think we can all agree that the crowd right now knows they are witnessing undeniable greatness.
WWE Universe, bask in the greatness of the final boss.
Doesn't matter if the WWE Universe boos or cheers, all the same to The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock always gets such an amazing reaction.
Love him or hate him, the final boss is a living legend. Prepare for the arrival of the new Tribal Chief.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
You're looking at the man who transformed the bloodline, made it more dangerous.
And even more unpredictable.
Solo Sikoa strikes fear into everyone.
One thing is for certain with Solo in the ring, we're about to see a beatdown.
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
And from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Do you doubt her, Saxton? She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
So much success, so young.
Maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
Get your cameras ready. Tiffany Stratton is here.
Beauty, grace, athleticism, and skill. Tiffy has it all.
And their opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton is so impressive so early in her career. She already became Tiffy in the Bank and cashed in to become WWE Women's Champion.
Stratton is just supremely confident. She believes she can win any match or beauty contest she enters.
Don't expect her to win any personality contests.
There's the bell, and this 8-pack challenge has now begun.
Havoc is about to be unleashed. 8 superstars all charging full speed towards victory. Unfortunately for 7 of them, they're going to end up going home disappointed and probably covered in bruises.
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here!
Been broken up. She saw to that.
No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything is possible here. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Dolan's toughness being put to the test.
Rock brought that on right. Toughness this to bear, and his opponent didn't have an answer.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but
She goes for the cover.
Then we see Stratton. Kick out before the rest count.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Stratton was scouted there.
oh man. What a clothesline!
Ouch. Kick to the back. Gets lifted into position.
You can see how each strike drained their opponent's energy. Get yourself out of the way.
She countered that into her own offense.
String of counters.
Oh! Just hot shot it to the outside.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Sometimes you just gotta kick to the knee. From strong cradle. Perfectly applied.
She powers out immediately there.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two yet. And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
A heavy double axe handle.
Kick to the gut. Sent to the ropes.
And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
What a counter!
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Super kick finds the mark.
And driven down face first. Now watch this power. Way up and down hard.
And he breaks the count quickly.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
From the...
With authority!
Right to the belly.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Caught in a bad spot.
Here it comes.
Picture perfect from The Rock.
This has clearly become a more grueling fight than anyone could have imagined.
It's as if these supers
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level.
using the elbow to escape the attack. Caught by the back of the elbow. There is the people's punch.
The reversal. He saw that coming. Feed off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock. That'll fillet your chest.
Oh, what a quick answer. Oh, an inverted atomic drop.
Very nice.
Ooh, again.
Shoulders down. This might do it.
Breaks the cover, and this match continues. She retaliates.
Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get amped. Shot to the gut will break things up. With authority. Ooh. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Jacob Fatu's got a problem here. Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out. A nice two from behind. Cover.
And she kicks out right away.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning. Gets driven into the corner.
He connects with a counter. DDT. Looking to put this one away here. And he stops the ref's count.
Stiff headbutt.
And Ray on the wrong end of some aggression there.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
something here.
Put down face first.
Stops the kick.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion. Double leg takedown, stepping through, crossing the legs. Spear! Spear! Jay can seal it here.
Clearly not trying to win.
There it is. Another big move.
Oh, what a DDT. Does that finish Ripley for good?
Able to turn it into a cover of their own. And she breaks the count.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Cover for the win.
Wasted no time breaking that up.
Now it's The Rock. Jacob, this was all but over. This pin could put The Rock away for good.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
He breaks up the pin attempt.
Ooh, stinging kick. He's able to dodge out of the way.
And calls the cover. And it's Solo looking for the win. Oh man, I thought Jey Uso was down for a great clothesline. How is he still in this match?
By the skin of his teeth.
And some late game offense from Dolan finds the mark.
Yeah, Ripley's got to find some way to fight through this.
And Solo looking staggered after that attack.
Jay's been in.
There it is.
Dolan is absolutely laid out.
Back to Stratton.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Just bludgeoning their opponent.
You can feel the energy from the millions and millions.
Oh, what a spin!
Will Jey end this? Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
You gotta be rearing way back. Samoan spike. There won't be. And he coming back for the Rock
Makes the
now.
cover, and she just broken up that pin. But then to Dolan. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
This has to be it.
Doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive. Enough is enough.
And an elbow.
Over the Alabama slam. She's getting fired up, ready to show her up.
Roxanne Perez looking for a pot of rocks.
Roxanne can taste victory now. Main event, Jey Uso just begging for a fight.
Here. Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Rock. Solo left an opening.
And looking at Jacob Fatu. And just playing him with that DDT there.
That could put Solo down for good. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Looking for a... Uh-oh. Shot to the face gets them out of that spot.
That takes them down.
Kick lands. Forearm to the kidneys.
Picked up and being carried around now. Ooh, right to the throat.
Jacob sidesteps that.
This is how you target a body part.
Yeah, just hammering away at the torso and ribs. You can't deny that it's working. Rio was coming there.
Super kick going for the win.
And
she saves the match.
Now we have Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley!
Muscling up her opponent for a riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this. A bit of provocation from Dover.
Bringing this back into the ring.
This is excellent. Just denigrating his opponent, showing who's the superior competitor.
Meanwhile, we have The Rock. And he stops the count.
Double leg takedown, could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes.
And the shove.
Winner, and what a statement by The Rock.
Here's your winner.
Quite a bit of cause for celebration after a match like that.
A win's a win, and it's also all that matters here in WWE. Good job.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
Quite simply, one of the world's greatest superstars.
A career that spanned decades.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
A man who is known and respected the world over.
Styles is just such an absolutely devastating arsenal.
Yeah, AJ's innovative offense is tough for any opponent to deal with.
And we're about to see how tough AJ Styles can be. The one and only CM Punk.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Always outspoken, always ready for a fight.
You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way. This singles match is officially underway with CM Punk in action.
And now's the time for Punk to, once again, prove the doubters and haters wrong. I'm not saying Punk should be fishing for a "you still got it" chant, but for all the people who want to talk about how fragile Punk's become, now's as good a time as any to show them just how far off the mark they are.
Yeah, Punk's made a career of being defiant and proving others wrong about him. I'm sure he would love to do that again tonight.
And on the other side of the ring is the phenomenal AJ Styles, who we know has no problem winning at all costs. AJ's really got that competitive edge lately, that killer instinct, and it's only made him more dangerous in the ring.
Yeah, as if AJ Styles wasn't already dangerous enough.
Not that CM Punk listens to anyone, but what advice would you have offered him coming into this match?
I'd have cautioned Punk to try and get this match won quickly and decisively. When Punk's overconfidence gets the better of him, he creates openings for his opponent. So he can't be wasting time messing around or trying to make a big statement in this one.
The burning hammer.
Wow, what an arm drag. And that can end up putting CM Punk on shaky legs for a bit.
Yeah, a lot of drive behind that one from Styles.
The ultimate sign of disrespect. And he heads back into the ring. Counter. He knew just what to do. Ooh, what a flying forearm smash.
Nicely done, snap suplex.
So quick.
Set him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh, no. Neck breaker. Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
What a forearm. Looking helpless right now.
Dodges away.
Styles grapevine in the leg. Rolls through.
Count crusher. Count crusher.
Are you kidding me?
Elbow. What a counter.
Got the head scissors cinched in, and here come the elbows. Oof. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. AJ with the wherewithal to avoid that.
Boom, what impact.
And Zagiri finds its mark.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Step up enziguri. Great response to AJ there.
Both competitors showing they've studied the powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Styles being measured and could be near.
And a counter. A counter by Styles.
Down on the jaw. You bite your tongue with that.
Into a lariat. Into the pin. Can he get him here?
And a kick out. He's not even close to being done yet.
Forearm smash.
Springboard, but nobody home. CM Punk looking to end it. CM Punk with the anaconda.
It's over. Hulk with the victory.